Hello, hello. Hold on, let me get this. Providing for privacy. All right, just to make sure I got the right person. Oh, by the way, my name's Josh. I'm your nurse for today. Just to make sure I got the right person, do you mind if I check your armband to make sure? Let's see. All right. Can you state your name and date of birth? Okay, great. Phyllis McCracken, 317XX. All right, that's matching up with what I got here on your information sheet. So, can you tell me about how you're feeling? Okay, you got a bit of nausea. Okay, that's interesting. Before I check anything with that, I'm gonna check your IV first, okay? So the IV is less than 24 hours old, so no need to change it. It's 5% dextrose with 0.45 sodium chloride. Let's see, which is what is on the order. Let's see, there's no kinks in the tubing, and the rate is at 42 milliliters per hour. That's what it's looking like on my order as well. So I'm going to be assessing your IV site. So I'm going to put on some gloves, okay? An interesting day, Phyllis. We're almost out of here. There we go. So I'm going to go ahead and peel this back. All right, so I'm looking at your IV site. There's no redness, there's no edema. Do you have any pain whenever I'm touching? No? Okay, good. There's no leaking on the IV. And I'm just gonna check the temperature. All right, temperature is consistent within the area, so no need to worry about that. Excuse me, Phyllis. All right, so I'm just gonna peel this back and look for edema in your legs, okay? Okay, no edema in your legs, great. Let me put this back up for you. And I'm also gonna assess your lungs, okay? So before that, I'm gonna raise your bed, just so I don't end up breaking my back. There's a bit more. There. I'm gonna raise the head of your bed too, just so it makes it easier for me to assess your lungs, okay? So you've been feeling nausea and feeling like throwing up? Okay. So I took a little peek at your doctor's orders, and it looks like they ordered an NG tube. So I'll tell you what that is in a second. First, I'm just gonna be listening into your lungs. Okay, breathe in and out. 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 Okay, great. Go ahead to the back side. In and out. 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 Great. Okay, good. Put that back. Oh, there you go. Sorry, Phyllis. You're a bit slanted. All right. So it doesn't look like I'm hearing any wheezing or crackling or anything in your lungs. So we're looking pretty good there. The only reason I'm checking is because sometimes with the IV, since it's new fluid, you can have a buildup of fluids in your system, but you look clear throughout all of your systems, okay? So you said you were feeling nausea, right? So since you're feeling nausea, I'm gonna go ahead and assess your abdomen to see if I can see anything abnormal, okay? Let me just go ahead and reapply some gloves before I end up touching your abdomen. You're not feeling any pain in that area, right? No pain, just the, yeah, okay, just the discomfort. Okay. So they ordered you a NG tube. An NG tube that goes through your nose, down your throat, and into your stomach. And that's just to alleviate some of the pressure you're feeling down there, okay? So I'll tell you a bit more about it once I check your abdomen. Let me just lift this up. All right, so it does look a bit distended, so I'm gonna go ahead and listen in, okay? Okay. All right, and all four of your quadrants, they all seem hyperactive, so that's abnormal. And I am feeling some distension feedback when I'm touching here, so. Does look like you do have some pressure buildup inside of there, so that's why they ordered the NG tube. Real quick, do you have any allergies to anything before I start? No? Okay, because your order says, or your information says that you don't, but I just wanted to make sure. Because sometimes the orders can be mistaken, just a human error. Okay. So the NG tube will be alleviating some of that pressure. And while I'm going down your throat, I'll throw this one away actually, since I already touched it. You're gonna be feeling a bit of discomfort. You shouldn't be feeling pain. So if you do feel pain, raise your hand and just let me know and I'll stop. Let's see, Emerson basin. The Emerson basin is for if you need to throw up, let me know too, and you can just throw up right in there. And this is the water. As the tube's going down your throat, you're gonna feel like gagging, so just make sure to drink that water. It'll make the process easier for the both of us, okay? So, I'm gonna go ahead. Oh, let me prepare the tape real quick before I start. So let's see. So before I start, I'm just going to measure the line. Okay. And I'm going to check your nose and mouth, just make sure there's no obstructions that are going to get in the way of the NG tube. So real quick, go ahead and turn towards me. Okay, no obstructions. And real quick, can I have you just do this on both sides? I'm pretty clogged, but it looks like you're pretty clear on either side, so you sounded slightly better on this side, so I'm going through theirs, if that's okay with you. So, real quick, just gonna get this out. And I'm gonna be measuring from the tip of your nose to the back of your ear, down to your xiphoid process, down at the end, right here. Okay. And I'm gonna put the plunger on in a second. Right here, so put this on. Oops. Come on, there we go. Okay. Quickly, let me get the plunger ready as well. Now for the camera, I may have some trouble with inserting the mannequin, so I may have to lean the head back, which we would not do on a live patient or sentient patient. We would keep them forward. There we go. So let me just get this set up. Yeah. Go ahead. All right, so I'm gonna start going in, okay? Oh, let me lube it up real quick. Lube makes everything easier. So let's get plenty of lube. The more, the merrier. There we go. Let's see, there we go. I'll just get this back up. Okay, so we're going in, all right? So remember, when I start to get down to your throat, just keep swallowing, okay? Whenever you feel like you want to gag, okay? So going in. There we go, there we go. All right, keep swallowing for me. Okay, go forward. Keep swallowing. There you go, there you go. Come on, almost there, Phyllis. Got a little bit left. Right here. Come on. There we go, down to the tape. Tape this down in between the eyes. Okay, keep it down. Go ahead and tape around your bridge of your nose. There we go. All right, so we got that. Go ahead. All right, let me start clearing everything here, okay? And I'm gonna be checking to make sure that the placement is correct. So I just gotta clean up my area a bit. Let me get gloves to check, because just in case it's not properly on, I don't want your stomach content coming on me. It's no good. Real quick, I'm just gonna pin, in case you do have a coughing fit, sometimes it can go through. So real quick, let me just, a bit of trouble to pin, there we go. whoops. Wait, I didn't put it through the gown. No point in doing this. I'm not getting it through the gown. Okay, one sec. There we go. Okay. So, oh, hold on. Let me get a bit easier on you. For some reason, we have really bad tape, so I wanted to come off there. Go ahead and look that way. Thank you. There we go. All right. Going to be checking for placement now, so just going to draw this back. There we go. Okay, so I am seeing some bio-colored stomach content. That's great. So, yeah, we're in the right place here. And that should be alleviating some of your discomfort, okay? So I'm gonna go ahead and push this back. Push this up. And oh, before I take this out, actually, I'm gonna start, they said, on a continuous suction, a continuous low suction. Go ahead and get that going for you. There we go. Continuous low. There, great. Okay, so let me go ahead and, whoops, it's a bit difficult. There we go. Checking suction. Yep, great. There. Putting this in place. Great. All right, there we go. Yeah, it looks like it's coming through, so I'm going to keep this above your head. Here we are. Take off these gloves. The x-rays are going to be coming in soon, so just be making sure that it does look like it's in the right place, but just making sure. You can never be too safe. There we go. Oh, hold on. Looks like it's slowing down for some reason. I'm going to go ahead and reassess your bowels or your abdomen. Just make sure nothing funky is going on. Oh man, these things are really tight. They're not tight, I'm sweaty. Okay. And if there is something blocking it, then you do have an order to irrigate it with 60 milliliters of normal saline. So, if need be, I can always do that. First of all, I'm gonna flip this up. Looking less distended, but it's still distended. So I'm gonna go ahead and listen in. All right, it does sound hyperactive, so I'm gonna start painting. Yep, it is distended, so I'm gonna have to irrigate, okay? So I do have the saline. It was open 13 hours ago, so that's less than 24 hours, so it's not going to expire. Go ahead and, there we go. And real quick, I'm just going to check the line. Hold on. Yep, it is more difficult to draw, so I think there is a blockage, so I am going to go ahead and irrigate it, okay? So real quick. There we are. Go ahead and stick it in here. There we go. There we go. Strong enough to do it just like that. That's great. Almost 60. And there we are. 60. Go ahead and put this in. Okay, draw back. Okay, that's much easier, and I am seeing the bile stomach contact. There we go. Clap this. Oh wait, let me push back. There we go. Clap this. There we are. All right, and before I head out, I'm just gonna reassess your abdomen one more time, just make sure. Let me clamp this. Let's see. So, all right, there we go. Yep, it's looking much less distended. And okay. There we go. Now we're back within normal limits. And I'm gonna palpate just to make sure. Yep, much less feedback on the distension. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and put this back down. I'm gonna keep the head of your bed up, just to make sure. There we are. All right, and you're gonna hear me just cleaning up a bit around here before I head out, but let me just put some, there we go. Okay, and is there anything else I can do for you before I leave? Okay, no more water? Okay, yeah, I didn't think you'd want a bit more water. So, there we go. I'm just going to be cleaning up this area before I head out. And just go ahead and call me if you need anything, and I will reassess in 30 minutes. And yeah, call light's right here. Call light's in your hand. There we go. Oh, this fell down. There we go. That's better.